Hey everyone, this is Nitro. In this video, I'm going to start my World Arena matches for the week. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get them all done because I'm starting them later than the usual time, so we'll see. Before I begin though, I should definitely give my Ledin... One moment, just looking for the item. Overlord's badge. There we go. So it's a little bit awkward because this Overlord's badge has the Florence enchant on it rather than Hard Rock, but it is what it is. In any case, let's begin. So, Arena, World Arena, and let's challenge it. And I'm going as player 1, going to deploy my usual character, first character always, Liana. He'll deploy 2, Liana and Ledin. I'll follow up with Ledin and I guess Lena. Over to him. He does Bozel. He does Cherry. Okay. And this Cherry does not have Shadow Raid, so this should be an easy fight then. I don't have to worry. So I will plop down my Bozel. And finally, Leon. And he places down the Leon to go with his Cherry. Very odd. Haven't seen that for a while. Because 2 melee attackers is honestly kind of suicidal for World Arena. Okay. Especially if you're facing Ledin. If his Cherry had a Shadow Raid, then it's a different story entirely. But his Cherry doesn't. So, in any case, begin with a faction buff. Should probably look at how strong his units are, but they don't seem all that powerful. Interesting. His Phalanx somehow have more hit points than mine, but the stats are terrible. Like 395, 286, whereas mine have, yeah. Wow. He must have really focused on upgrading the general technologies and then not really done all the upgrades for the Phalanx themselves to have that. Anyways, I'll faction buff with Bozel. If he wants to charge in with his Bozel, you know, move in, again him, and then hit me with a Earthquake or Black Hole, I'm perfectly willing to take that. It would be a very stupid move, that's why. We'll see what he does though. So, moving up slightly with his characters. But yeah, in terms of individual characters, it looks like his stats on the whole are worse than mine. 669, 492. Actually, his Ledin is actually better than mine. By a bit, but it is better. And it's because I gave mine the Overlord's badge, right? I'm dropping my stats for immunity. What is he gonna do? There's the Chivalry and 1,000 Hooves into my immune Ledin. Zah. Did absolutely nothing. So why don't I just prayer up, kill everybody, and he's wasted his 1,000 Hooves. Interesting. Oh. I'm just going to Divine Guard. And my Divine Guard will last longer than his as a result, because he used a gain to do that. Earthquake. Guess I'll respond in kind. But before I do that, why don't I move up and have Lana toss Dark Reaper at his Ledin. He's going to have to heal. Yep. That conveniently brought Lana into range of my AoE. Suicidal Leon now. Thank you. I'm just going to again Lana. If he wants the Suicide Cherry as well, I'll be very eager to welcome her. Nope. So instead, I will use Freezing Strike to kill off Ledin. And he gave up. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing he could have done. Like, just the party he used against the party I used just gave me all the advantage. Especially when I had Overlord's badge. So there we go. First win. Second battle. And it's against him again. But now he knows I have an Overlord's badge. So maybe that will let him do something different? I don't know. At the very least, he has to remove Cherry. Actually, even if he brings Leon, I'm not sure what he can do. Okay, there we go. There's the Lana. And that's his Lana is an AoE strike Lana, as opposed to my single target Lana. So there's a difference there. I really want to change up my strategy soon, but until I get Zerida to at least 5 stars, that's not happening. Oh, interesting! A Bow Knight Luna! Okay, that I didn't expect. Very interesting. Not a single melee attacker. So what is he gonna do? Is he going to charge Bozal forward to hit me with an AoE? And then suicide it? Nope. He was smart enough to move up Ledin first. That way his Bozal is covered. Except he can't hit me because I'm running away with my Bozal. So I can't move up right now. So let's just faction buff. Ah, he did Divine Guard. Interesting. Well, why don't I do this? Chivalry up. I'm assuming he doesn't have Overlord's badge. I could be wrong, so we'll see if he does. Doesn't. He's screwed. If he had Overlord's badge, this might have been the correct move. Without Overlord's badge, I get a free kill. And there we go. He hits me with Black Hole. I reply with Prayer. The only thing he can... And because he already used Wind Spiral, which he can't even move up to attack my Bozal. I was going to say, he could have moved up, Wind Spiraled, and then hit my Bozal, potentially, to get a kill back, but that option doesn't exist right now. He's he has no chance at this point. Oh man. Sorry.
絶望せよ はあ 行くぜ 何をしてるのか分かっているのか
Oh, let's trade ranged attacks. Oh, he gave up. I don't blame him. Two wins. Let's continue. If he's queuing up, he is queuing up. Oh my. Yeah, I really can't blame him for doing that. Just, he has no chance unless he runs my identical party. But I'm pretty sure without Overlord's badge, even if he runs my party, there's nothing he can do. So. There we go. Hey! I actually chat with this guy occasionally. So this is it'll be interesting because I know he runs one set party. So let's see how this goes. Ooh. Freya, Luna. Ah, Varna. Interesting. Pretty high attack Varna too, 710. I have not seen very many Varnas in PvP, so this should be an interesting little fight. Ozo and Leon. Why Varna though? Kind of confused about that Varna, but hey, whatever works. 1134 magic defense Luna. Wow. Starts off with a faction buff.
何をしてるのか分かっているのか絶望せよ
I mean, he can move up Varna, aim, move up 2 more, 1,000 arrows, right? Or he can move up to here, hit me with 1,000 arrows, then retreat 3 tiles back to Luna's, or to the protection range of Freya. That makes sense, I suppose. So maybe I should not have put my Bozal here, or left him there, because otherwise I could have forced him to come further forward. Whatever. I'm hoping he uses 1,000 arrows right now, because that would really help me. Yes, he does. There it is. There. Oh, interesting. There's a heat path for her because of the water. That I didn't expect. Nonetheless, it's okay. It's my turn. Because at the end of the day, that didn't really hurt me all that much, and he no longer has access to 1,000 arrows. or aim. Certainly an interesting party though. Not one I've encountered yet in all my months of playing. So. Yeah, let's prayer up. I welcome your Luna to attack me. Nope. Well, let's begin with the Vanguard. Ah, I see. I did lose the Vindication aspect, the plus 20% damage increase when attacked from my Ledin. So that was removed. Same with the faction buff. The faction buff lost the faction buff here, and she lost the intelligence increase. Oh, so my Lana is not going to be very hard hitting. So I guess the 1000 arrows did pay off. The random buff removal. The only one that was not affected was Leon, because he never had a buff in the first place. Let's see. Bozol can move up 3. I'm going to stay out of range, so where he is fine. Iron Rose. That's different. This is a very, very unexpected Freya. Bozol, need to stay out of range, so I'll just move Lana up 1 tile for now. I honestly can't wait till I replace Lana with Zerida though, I have to admit. I'm just waiting for that to happen. Because Lana's issue remains her ability, her mobility. She just can't get into attack range of the enemies very well. Actually, as a side note, the proper movement here just now would have been move Bozol down, move Leon into where Bozol is currently standing. That way Leon has more charge distance to actually reach the enemies, which she is currently completely lacking. Oh, if I move up, yeah, see, because right now Leon is outside of range. I can't attack this Bozol. But that's fine. He makes the first move. I'm not sure that's wise on his part, but each to their own.
Huh? 何をしてるのか分かっているのか。了解。はあ
So many options.
了解。
I could attack with Leon. I could
はあ
hit him with Earthquake. I could hit him with Lana.
何をしてるのか分かっているのか。何をしてるのか分かって。準備完了です。
I'm not sure which one to pick.
何をしてるのか分かって。
Fine. Let's hit him with this strike at 3 range. Dark Reaper. Oops. That was a mistake. That was a pretty big mistake on his part. How interesting.
準備完了です。はあ準備完了です。
ご命令を。
了解。何をしてるのか分
Why
か
don't
っ
I
てい
toss
る
the
の。
Earthquake now?
絶望せよ。
And I got the silence. And the clocks.
一人も逃しません。消えなさい。
Whoa! Wow, wow, wow. That's the first time I've seen something one-shot my Ledin. Okay, that was pretty
ご命
impressive.
令を。
了解。
ご命令を。
準備完了です。
Well, let's have my Leon attack and kill off. Or not. Wow. I think I'm screwed. Let's see, how am I gonna do this? Let's again
これが私の信じる
Lana
心
to
です。
start. I think a regular range attack will be enough to kill off Arna. Yep.
Huh?
ご命令を。
何をしてるのか分かっているのか。
ターゲットは。ご命令を。
Oof.
何をしてるのか分かっている
Okay, I completely underestimated this Luna. Fair enough.
何をしてるのか分かっているのか。
That was interesting though. Very, very interesting. So, this is what a very powerful Luna can do in PvP. It's the first time I've seen a Luna hit that hard. So, it really counters my strategy because neither Bozol or Lena. I'm just surprised that Ledin fell, to be honest. That was what killed me, that he could one-shot my Ledin. But it is what it is. I think that limitation comes from the fact that my Lancers aren't quite that upgraded just yet. In any case, I'm going to just queue up a few of these expeditions and then continue. But yeah, absolutely. I mean, the fact that my Ledin got one-shotted was what lost me the match. And kudos to him for having a Luna that can actually one-shot my Ledin. It's something I never expected that to happen. So it was a very unpleasant surprise. And it clearly means I need to upgrade my Ledin's phalanxes and their hit points more. Alright, but nonetheless, PvP is not my priority. It's finishing off the Eternal Temples that's my priority. So, wow. Alright, let's continue. The only thing I could do to change that is, to be honest, just do this final upgrade. Right? On Ledin for a tiny, but I'm not sure 2% more hit points, defense, and magic defense is enough. I think the difference is coming from my soldiers not tanking enough hits. So, we'll see. Because my priority right now is probably to, well, you know what, let's do it. I don't know if it's enough, but I might as well do the upgrade anyways, right? It's the last upgrade on my Ledin that I needed, because these ones just increase his attack, which doesn't matter. So, my Ledin is completely maxed out as far as I'm concerned. Let's continue, because I am running out of time for World Arena. Yeah, that was impressive, I have to say. I truly didn't expect Luna to hit that hard. And it also shows how important it is for me to get a more powerful, like, well, replace Lana with Zerida. That's what it shows. Alright. Continuing on with my strategy. Because unfortunately, I don't have a 5-star Zerida just yet. You really want a 6-star one, but I don't even have a 5-star one right now. So I'm going to have to continue to use my current setup, for good or for ill. And it looks like I'm fighting an AI player, because he deployed the characters instantaneously. Alright, so as always, faction buff to start. And if it's moving in like that, it's definitely an AI.
ターゲットは
はあ、計画通りだ。無駄な抵抗はするな。了解。さあ、剣
Well, no complaints. I could use the free win, so I'll happily take it. Trading AoE attacks now. I should probably switch my party for these versus AI fights, because I don't think I actually need the 2 Lana and Bozo combo. We'll see. Yeah, I think if I, for example, run Cherry, this fight would be even faster. Because Cherry could probably kill off 2 targets in 1 turn. Alright, but still, that's a win. I'll take it. Let's continue. I think I need 3 more wins. Right, 1 win to hit 1600 points, then 2 wins to advance into the gold rank. I'm nearly there. And from what I know, if this hits 30 seconds, you get placed in a match against an AI. So let's see if that is indeed the case. Looks like it. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm going to try Cherry this time. And why don't even throw in Elwyn? Because that way I can have a lot of characters who can one-shot the enemies. There we go. Since they're gonna march forward anyways.
Yes.
Action buff to start. And the first character to suicide attack is Luna. And farewell, I suppose. You know what? I'm going to actually again Leon first. Let them move up before I use
そして
Cherry to attack and Leon to attack.
準備完了です。
何
There we go. Cherry first.
行くわよ。
勝負をつける時が来たな。了解。
There we go. Good enough. With this, it's basically over because the AI is quite terrible at this.
了
But
解。
that's no surprise. I mean, it is an AI at the end of the day. They just charge forward and suicide characters. So there we go. Oh. Okay, maybe not.
了解。
There we go. I keep overestimating the amount of damage my Cherry can do. But it's finished. So rank up matches now. 2 of them. Need to win 2 to get into gold ranking. So here we go. Alright, here we are. And this may be yet another AI, it looks like. So I'm going to deploy conservatively to start, Ledin and Liana. Because that's a very AI deployment. Okay, so any character, anyone who can one-shot the enemies is who I'll deploy. There we go. Okay, so I am going to, as always, faction buff to start. Let them come to me.
無駄な抵抗はするな。了解。さあ、決着をつけよう。準備完了です。
Surprisingly, Leon could not one-shot that guy. Wow. Truly, truly unexpected there. Nonetheless, not a problem. Cherry can move up and kill off this Leon. Wild Princess will activate. And I'll have Cherry move even further to attack Lena. I really need to stop retreating Leon so far.
よし。
何
We're small mistakes, but they're costing me. Fortunately, Cherry had just enough damage to kill off Bozo there.
了解
全力でいけ。
はい。
全力でいけ。
了解
ご命令を。
行くぜ勝負をつける時が来たな了解
ご命令を。これが私の信じる心です。
Well, with that suicidal strike, this is over,
行く
fortunately.
わよ。
Or should be. Oh man.
準備完了
ご命令を。
はいよ。
準備完了
はい。
Alright.
人、思考、そして
準備完了です
This way, Owen can actually get into range and finish the fight. So, one last battle to go. One last victory. And yeah, a lot of AI fights this week, which surprised me. Well, I think this one is a real fight though. So let's deploy Ledin to start. Yeah, that's a proper deployment. It's a real fight. All meta? Interesting. Ooh, juggler. Very interesting. Well, so be it. Beast Shock, that skill, incredibly nasty. I need to be careful about this one.
はあ計画通り勝負をつける時が来たな行くぜ勝負をつける時が来たな 絶望せよ準備完了です
ご命令を。ターゲットは？
So let's begin moving up. Vanguard, Ledin, right there. Need to stay outside of this Bozel's black hole range. Didn't he just move into my AoE range? Ah, he's trying to bait out that AoE of mine. I see.
準備完了です
But instead, I'm going to Chivalry, hit him, and retreat.
さあ決着をつけよう準備完了です
And I am willing to use the 1000 hooves here. Guarantee to kill. I think that was fatal.
絶望せよ
Pretty sure that was fatal anyways. We'll see soon enough.
ターゲットは
何をしてるのか分かっている
Well, why don't I trade ranged attacks with disposal? I took a lot more damage there than I thought I would.
無駄な抵抗はするな
Leon is going to charge into my Ledin and take a beating.
Target とは
勝負をつける時が来たな
ご命令を
And I'm just going to pray her up.
これが私の信じる心ですよろしくお願いしますね
Certainly an interesting strategy, not one I would have expected.
準備完了ですよしはあ絶望せよ
If he didn't mess up with his juggler, I would have had a lot more problems. That's for sure.
ご命令をこれが私の信じる心ですよろしくお願いしますね
That was a very, very, truly questionable move on his part.
よし
ターゲットは
行くぜ
So I'm just going to move up my tank first. Because this way, I can now have Lana move up, do a ranged attack on Almeda, which will actually hit his Ledin. And then kill it, finish it with my Leon. So here we go. Or even better, Lana will one-shot
準備完了です
his Ledin. And there we are. With this, Gold 3 rank has been achieved. And I am currently ranked 7th with 1642 points. So I'm going to have to keep an eye out on this. I may have to do 1 or 2 battles, probably 1 battle at the end of the week to stay in the top 10. Because I'm starting to realize that I'm frequently dropping out of the top 10 and instead being in the top 100. So I'm getting 30 less Trinity Crystals. So, alright, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching everyone. And on that note, Nitro out.